Good evening. Good evening, my fellows Murrians. I'm Mr. Satan. What is this? What is this emote? Who's this diva? Ain't no divas here. You're a diva. I ain't no diva. Did you see me pissing off somebody yesterday or the other day on Twitter, by the way? The hype train emote. Oh. Somebody was commenting on the on the post Gung Ho made the legacy about the legacy patch. See if I can find it. So, somebody was like, ew. This is Gung Ho. Yeah, I mean the God tier patch, yeah. You know, Gung Ho's like, hey, you know, we're updating because it will never be liberal. Yeah. This person named Bam Sarlo, which I'm assuming if you're supposed to reverse the first letters and it's supposed to be Sam Barlow, which is somebody I don't think anybody likes. Oh, sorry, I'm reading something. Anyway, they replied saying, ew. Yeah, so it was easy for them to do it because they had already decided to change the terminology going into second chapter to change it back. So I think while the voice actors were in the studio, they were just like, well, we're gonna go ahead and revoice some of these lines from the first game and then update the patch or whatever. So while it did cost them, yeah, while they already had them there, while it cost them extra because they were doing extra lines again, they were doing new extra lines, it was more of a, we could do this now because we have you in the studio. So it made sense. It made sense that they went back and did it, just to make sure that it was consistent. Anyway, Alt. I'm trying to fix something here. Anyway, he was like, ew, why? This was a perfect chance to correct the mistakes of the past and introduce a new audience to the correct version of names and concepts. And instead, you doubled down and brought back the horrible mistranslations, idiot. All right? And, because this is one of those people that like really hate localizers, and so any like change to like names No, it's because he really hates localizers. Because, okay, so in Japanese, they are called orbital golems. In Japanese, it is called orbital golems. Xseed decided to call them archaisms. Alright. But this person hates all types of localizations. So any Western flair on a name is bad. So like when something is like, so the towers were named like the towers in English are like named as Esmalus Tower and what was the other tower's names? The Saffrel Tower, the Carnelia Tower, you know, the Amberl Tower, or whatever. But in Japanese, they're not called that. They're actually called the Jade Tower, the Amber Tower, the Crimson Tower, the Azure Tower. All right, because Japan doesn't have a word for Saffrel. Japan doesn't have a word for Amberl. All right, they have specific. They have like specific things, all right? Japan has a word for hidden leaf. They don't have a word for cloak. Well, actually, they probably do have a word for cloak. So, in Japanese, it is called orbital golem. Anyway, this person really hates that. They want it to be orbital golem. They want it to be acidic tomato. All right. Anyway, I called this person a tourist, and this guy was like, tourist is when using the Japanese terms. Sure thing, Nisa dick sucker. And I was like. I was like, you know, Xseed established the terms, right? And I was like, also, it's hilarious because I'm the biggest Nisa hater. Right? I was like, I went on tirades calling that company shit, not for their localizations. All right. I was like, so go ahead and keep being a tourist. And then he was like, and then he said, yet here you are filleting Nisa because they shit out your precious trails and rape state faster. All right, tell me more about Beauty's Blade, you fetid racist incel. All right. Yeah, he would probably call me Nisa dick sucker now. Yeah. All right. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know what this guy's talking about. I absolutely hate that they use Beauty's Blade. So, you know, I was like, what else did I say? How am I racist? Okay, so here's the thing. If you like any type of localization to this guy, you are racist, subhuman, child lovers. Because he somebody else like chimes in or whatever, and he's like, I think that you subhumanoid child fuckers deserve to get served something other than shit on a plate. This guy made his account in June. All right, so he's only had this account like 2 months. And all he does is complain about localizations. They call he calls all localizers serial child fuckers and racists. Yeah, what a winner. Yeah. Damn, he commented on Jennifer Hale. The voice actress, the like a really known voice actor. He was like, I didn't know Jen Hale was an incel. Shame. I'm like, damn, this person is a rage baiter. Well, the issue is, in Japan, it's more acceptable to call somebody a whore than it is in the West. So you yeah. Anyway, that was my day. That was part of my day, like, the other day. It was fun. Anyway, we got a game to play. Much as I'd love to sit around and talk about dumbass people on the internet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of fishing this chapter, aren't I? Oh, by the way, Garden Master, so much more easier in English. So much easier when I know what to do. Oh my god. I remember that first fight with them in Japanese. I wanted to kill myself. In Minecraft. March 14th, 1209.
It's been a while since I rode an airliner. I've only ever taken them on Jaeger expeditions.
I usually don't ride them either, unless I have to fly out of the country. Otherwise, my truck suits me just fine.
Can't deny this thing makes good time. I'd probably be having the time of my life if it wasn't for all that stuff that happened
Lucky
last
but
week.
stop working on that.
Aaron.
I think this trip will be a good chance to put that stuff out of your mind. She told you not to worry when we left. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Things might get a little crazy around here for a while, but don't worry. I'm going to do what I can to get things under control. I want you to focus on what you need to do for yourself.
This is also
She's giving
the
her all
chapter
right
where
now,
Sal
so I got no
announces
right to do
that
any less. I'll deal with Sal
he
once
and-
everything's settled down.
he and
Got it.
Gao Lung are
As
fucking
long as
brothers,
you've made your peace
right?
with everything.
Ah, there you are. Are you alright, Aaron?
Why is everybody making a fuss over me all of a sudden? Knock it off. Don't waste your life worrying about us grown-ups. You and Small Fry ought to spend it slacking off and pranking people.
And turn out like you? No thanks.
Well, at least he's acting like himself again.
I'll take it if it means we're all in high spirits. Well then, I say we kick back and relax until it's time to disembark.
We will need to confirm the situation once we're on the ground. Then we can meet up with Miss Claudel when she arrives.
Attention all passengers. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Please return to your seats and prepare for landing.
Well, that was fast.
The invitation said we'll be going to a private resort off the southern coast of Calvert.
Oh? So that's Nemeth Island, huh?
Through the source of chaos within, though the source of chaos, the chaos in Longport had been quelled, the city remained in a state of upheaval. Van's group intended to remain there for several days to help deal with the aftermath while gathering information. However, their plans were simply changed when a letter arrived at the doorstep of their lodgings. So we're sure about this then. You really got the exact same invite that we did? Yeah. It appeared on our doorstep out of the blue. Funny that it came up just when we finished wrapping up things here in Messeldom. Yeah, it reminds me of that threat letter we got before, but in a way, this is even more bizarre. I agree. It says an invitation. It's an invitation. I look forward to seeing you all this weekend. You'll find what you're looking for here. E.H., owner of Nemeth Island Resort. What we're looking for, huh? Pretty freaking obvious who this E.H. person is. Indeed, it's hard to imagine it would be anyone else. I know we're all assuming at this point, but do you really think it's him? There was another envelope containing vouchers for rooms at a resort. Just enough for the three of us. Well, it was nice of them to include me and Nadia, at least. You said it! Free suites at a fancy resort? No way we're passing that up. Yeah, it's what I'd say normally, but this seems kinda sketch. I might duck out of this one. Wow, you're turning down a free, all-expense-paid-for vacation? Your head must be freezing over. Our priorities have likely shifted after they encountered the man who formed the gardens. And now, though through some twist of fate, he remains its only survivor. Yeah, it seems that's the case, although we know next to nothing about him. The fact that all of his minions were dull seems to back up the whole sole survivor theory. But yeah, our priority is number one is getting LP back. I suspect she's under his thumb, and we're gonna do something about that. I heard you two have got some similarly hair-raising news, yeah? That's right. It's related to the Genesis fragment. Glasgow's family let us take another look through the documents in his office, and thanks to that, we discovered an item matching the description that ended up on the black market. From there, we called Agnes to ask if Ren could corroborate the information with their contacts in the Blacklight District. We looked into various distribution channels and found that the items had fallen into the hands of an unknown individual, who we strongly suggest is the sender of these letters. You'll find what you're looking for here. Maybe that part wasn't bait after all. I forgot Kevin shows up so early. Oh yeah, he's on the ship with Wait, you already got past the training facility? Are you rushing? You rushing through? If I recall correctly, that training facility's a little long, isn't it? It is? Oh. There's the cutscene in Grand Cell. You're in the cutscene in Grand Cell, in the dungeon, the final dungeon of the game. That happens before. Okay. Not sure what y'all's takes on this are, but I think this is worth checking out. I'm with you there. Plus, it'd be a nice excuse to get the whole gang back together. We pretty much wrapped up our business here, so we should be able to meet back up with you guys soon. Oh, and there's a flight leaving Messeldom with a layover in Longport. It's on the ship. I'm trying to... Dude, I don't remember... I could have swore the first scenes, like, is you and... Because she's on the ship going back to Roland, right? Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, never mind. No, because she's going back to Roland, right? I forgot second chapter starts exactly after first. Yeah, I forgot it starts exactly after first. She's on her way back to Roland because she's still thinking she'll find Joshua there. And that's when she runs into Kevin. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. We'll be joining you guys too, naturally. It's possible this EH person has information on the Hooded Man. Yeah, you might be right, S. But even if you're not, at least we get a free summer resort vacation out of the deal. Personally, I would, I could use a bit of R&R. So I wouldn't mind if it was uneventful. Unfortunately, we're tied up with helping with the festival preparations at the moment, so we'll be a little late getting there. If a fragment of the 8th Genesis is there, we'll have no choice but to go. We may even find a lead on the Crimson Grendel case, too. Like how this doesn't actually speed up.
This place is gorgeous! Nothing but clear blue ocean as far as the eye can see! Oh, and just listen to those seagulls!
It's quite pretty, yes. I feel refreshed just standing here on the landing strip.
This place would make for a nice weekend getaway. Too bad this isn't a normal vacation.
I know what you mean. Still, I'm sure we can have some fun along the way.
Y'all got your bags off the airliner?
Yeah, we, Wait, you brought your truck?
Of course I did. I wasn't gonna leave her in Longport. She'd get lonely.
That's Calvert for you. It's the one place that lets you bring a truck on an airliner. Actually, I think I heard other countries have started taking up the practice too.
Oh look, there's another airship.
Huh? Isn't that...
That's
yeah,
the
that's
royal
Prince
family's
Charade.
personal airship. I think they call it the Horvatot.
What's an Elsheim airliner doing down here?
I think they intend to land here. I wonder...
Hey! Yoo-hoo! Up here! Van! Everyone! Yes! Hello!
Those two are Swin and Nadia, right?
Yep, they're my new temps. Didn't expect them to come flying in on that thing.
It's so good to see you again! It's nice to see you too. It feels like it's been so long. I really am glad you're here. That goes for everyone else too. I'm so happy to see you all again.
I mean, we did talk to each other plenty over comms.
I suppose that's true. Although, I think a physical reunion does merit some celebration.
It's been 3.5 months since we all met face to face. I didn't even realize it had been that long.
finally got the whole band back together.
Why do I always get lumped in with you guys?
Sorry, but it's way too late to back out. Master's the only one who gets a pass. Anywho, sounds like a lot happened back in the capital.
Yeah. I know you've been through a lot too, Van. I'm just glad we were all able to meet up again like this. Oh, right. I guess this is your first time meeting Swin and Nadia, isn't it?
We already met briefly over the comms the other day, but yeah, I suppose we should introduce ourselves. I'm Swin, and this is Nadia.
Technically, you guys met in the marching garden?
Meet the rest of the crew. Welcome to the team.
We really appreciate you filling in for Mr. Arkwright.
I heard a little bit about you from Risha.
Oh, RX told you about us? I never knew she was friends with a famous movie star. Can I have your autograph? Oh, and I'm totally not just asking because I want to sell it, I swear.
Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
Sure was a surprise to see you guys come in on a royal family airliner. Guess I can look forward to an outrageous bill coming my way soon.
Oh, come now. We're friends, aren't we? Let's just say you owe me a favor and we'll leave it at that. If it bothers you that much, though, I'm not so narrow-minded as to turn away some other form of reimbursement.
You haven't changed one bit.
Hey, be nice, Sharid. That's no way to treat an old friend. In fact, we really ought to be treating him like part of the family, given all that he did for you last year.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with you there.
Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I heard you helped my temps out a little while back.
The pleasure's all mine, Van Arkwright. On behalf of my brother, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for him. You resolved the Tharbat and Basel incidents. Oh, and I'm sure you played a pivotal role in settling countless other crises. If I can have a few moments of your time, I would love it if you could regale us with tales of your exploits.
Well, I mean, I really don't think it'd be all that interesting.
Anyway, the whole thing came together kind of suddenly because we couldn't find any good flights.
Just when we thought we were at the end of our rope, the princess called and offered to pick us up. She was all like, "You must be headed to the same place as them." Huh?
Who's them?
Well, you know, information has a way of finding us.
Elaine? And Jin?
What are Ren and Marielle doing here?
Hello, Van. It's been, what, a month now?
You know,
got all the luggage taken care of, Your Highness.
You know, it's very disconcerting
Tremendous help.
when everybody shows up at one place.
This place is so luxurious. I've never been to such a snazzy resort before.
It's really too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. I would have enjoyed having a bit of respite.
You must be the guest that will be staying with us this weekend. Thank you very much for your patronage. We'll get you over to the villa straight away.
It's very, very disconcerting when everybody shows up at one place. Van's group headed to the hotel via the courtesy cars and to check in. They noticed that the island's owner who sent the invitations had booked multiple rooms for them in the first building. Despite their unease, they left their luggage in their rooms and went to the restaurant in the second building to speak with the other guests. What up, Flash? How's it going? No, I gotta go back to reading. Can I just say I love that outfit, Ren? It gives off a refined, elegant vibe. I think it suits you to a T. Why, thank you, Anyas. It was your own change in wardrobe that inspired me to look to my laurels. Kinda surprised seeing you in a little more in something a little more subdued for once. Not that the gothic Lolita dress you used to wear was bad or anything, mind you. I very much doubt that style would suit me now. Though maybe I'll pick up something similar if I'm feeling nostalgic. I'm doing alright. I was tired from work and then I got home and I was like, I can stream. I wasn't going to stream, but Sarah decided to not finish because she doesn't try. She tries not to stream past 8 or 8:30, other than on Fridays. So she literally stopped at the fight against the Iron Bloods in Cold Steel 3. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna watch the VOD because she's not. Because honestly, anything before that fight, anything before the final fight, not exactly interesting to watch from like a reaction point of view. I did tune in for her reaction to the Gaius reveal, but the Gaius reveal was a little on the nose after he brought up the medallion. So now then, back to the topic at hand. You received those invitations about 2 days ago, yes? Fascinating. Coincidence or not, it was on that very day that someone leaked the whereabouts of an object called Almada's Legacy on the Orbital Network. We got a tip about it around the same time, so we decided to head up an investigation together. This isn't our first tag team rodeo with the Monarch, and it won't be the last. Yeah, you buddied up with them. You buddied up with the debaucherous prince back in the day. So did you learn anything about the person behind all this? Earlier in the year, word spread that an unnamed investor purchased this island in a private exchange several years ago. Even from what little information we could gather, we're confident that the investor is exactly who you suspect. We're still at it. We're still evaluating the veracity of that information, but our joint investigation has thus far pointed to that conclusion. Given the danger involved, I would have preferred that Princess Zeta remained in Elsheim. Out of the question. The Republic has been a dependable ally for us, so it is my solemn duty to extend a hand to their time of need. You need not concern yourself for my safety. After all, you and our friends at the Bracer Guild can see to that well enough. As you can very well see, she's left us with little choice in the matter. Little sisters have a knack for getting their way, and I guess that goes doubly for royal ones. Well, I suppose that there's little doubt now that the author of those invitations is none other than Harwood. Yeah, no shit, Mr. E.H. is all about subtle and is about as subtle as a clown at a funeral. Also, I bet he's the one who leaked the info in the first place. Probably. Adios knows what kind of plan he's cooking up now. It's like the biggest prank in existence. He literally is here to kill everybody over and over again. Just for therapy for Ren. I tried to get the manager to cough up some info on the owner, but he didn't seem to know anything. All I got was that the owner left him in charge, and only occasionally gives instructions to him remotely. He can't even be asked to give them in person. Harwood is the laziest man to walk the earth. I have to wonder why he sent those invitations to. Is something the matter? Nana was utterly speechless, her jaw agape at the thought of someone being flush enough to, with cash to buy a whole island resort. This sucks. Why can't I have a boss as loaded as him? I would have bullied them into buying my own private island with a cute little house. Don't mind her, everyone. Carry on. Anyway, it's clear that there are strange things going on here. I don't think there's any anything that we can accept we can do except play the waiting game. Yeah, if his plan was to go on a warpath, I think he would have pulled something by now. In the meantime, I see no harm in us taking a load off and relaxing to keep, but while keeping one eye open. Are you sure? We still have no idea what might happen. That's all the more reason for us to calm our nerves. We need a better grasp on the situation before we take action. I agree. We've all been a little on edge the last few days, so now might be the perfect time to take a breather. That way, we'll be in tip-top shape when it counts. Hard to argue with that logic. Everyone's got to get their rest at some point, even us actors. I hear that's a lot. There's a lot of fun activities around here. It'd be a waste to not make the most of the trip. I suppose that makes sense. All right, if that's our plan, I'd say we'll table this discussion for now. Yes, that should be fine. Just be prepared to drop whatever it is you're doing should any major developments arise. That goes both for the Bracer Guild as well as Van and his crew. Shouldn't be a problem. We're all pretty used to springing into action at the drop of a hat. What is this feeling? From there, the groups disbanded and everyone headed back to their rooms. Despite Elaine being an active guild member, she decided to work with Van and his crew for the time being. After a quick rest, the team split into two groups. One team would relax and meander around the island, the other would get the lay of the land. Select 3 characters to join the exploration team. Receive costumes for Van and company. Hell yeah, brother. You can now use shard search to find hidden items in the ground. Hell yeah, brother.
Let's move.
What up, Lydia? Let's see. What to do. Oh my god, there's so much fishing here.
Very well.
And here's the Villa Lounge. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I can order here.
The service here is equivalent to what you'd get in a first-class hotel.
The view is beautiful. This is my first time visiting a resort, and it certainly won't be the last.
I do not want to go to the red spot.
Something you're looking for in particular?
Oh man, fishing bait.
Talk to you later.
Hello there!
I mean, I might as well just buy every weapon for everyone. Holy what? Did I not get a weapon for Elaine? You didn't sell a weapon for Elaine? Oh my god, feels bad, man.
Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Hello there.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna need a bunch of cast twos.
Thank you.
Initiating maintenance. Skills updated.
Mirage and Wind. Can I make mine twos?
Hello there. Thank you.
Wasn't OG SC non-voiced? I mean, yeah. I mean, it was voiced in Japanese. Like it the same with FC. You could download you could get the JP voices and overlap and put and like patch it into the game. Isn't any line an extra line? I mean, not really.
Initiating maintenance. Initiating maintenance. Skills updated.
You never bothered with that? I bothered with it.
Skills updated. Skills updated. Skills updated. Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Citri's got your back.
Skills altered. Skills altered.
Modifying your ornament, are you? Skills updated. Better check them out.
Let me handle this.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
Initiating maintenance. Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
What is new here?
Thank you.
Oh my god, quit saying new.
Hello there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Was that it? Oh my god.
Hello there. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Hello there.
Oh, okay. Drivers. Any new plugins? Yep. Heal Force. Material. Oh, that's base.
Thank you.
Okay, that's everything. Okay, cool.
Initiating maintenance.
Okay.
Confirming your schedule.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well, if you insist.
Estelle said liberal, not liberal. That's the dedicated MK terminal I had installed in my pickup truck. I got it during my last round of modifications. Now we can access the Marching Garden just about any time we want. An orb mail? Let's have a look-see. Monster in the Marching... Oh, okay. New Marching Garden monster. Monster extermination requests inside the garden. Huh. Looks like it got sent on, yes, and the others too. Yeesh. They sure are making good use of us. excuse me, we are... Oh, okay, I got the bracer outfit. Okay, cool. We are beachwear time. Sure, so rocking them too. Hey, Little, have you ever wondered what Van would look like in other character clothing? This actually goes pretty hard, actually. The alternate fucking Kevin style. That actually kind of goes pretty hard. No exclamation point. No, and you don't want to. What do you mean, no, and you don't want to? Actually, yeah. Yeah, that like the alternate Kevin style actually really goes hard as fuck. I will not lie here. It actually goes hard as hell. But we're beach time now.
Show me what you've got.
You don't want to see Van and oh, no. It wasn't going to be Van and female outfits.
Attack their weakness with an art.
We should go on the attack.
Can I go? Okay, no, I can't.
Give them your all.
Big fist! Take this! All you on, yes!
Activating drive. You can't best me. Engaging skill. I'll be quick.
Go.
I won't hold back.
Going all
Actually,
Displaying data.
what is their full weakness? How are these fire things weak to fire? How are they weak to fire?
We should go on the
That
attack.
makes no sense.
Activating drive. Ha! I thank you. Thanks.
Go.
We'll win.
Yes, he is pretty hype.
I suggest we strike now.
Engaging skill.
Silvery. Frost. Ha! Reset.
Activating skill.
Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Give them your all.
Stay put! Go.
I'll take you on.
Ha!
Initiating drive.
Going all in!
Engaging skill.
Sword. Order.
Receive me.
Ha! On yes.
Activating skill.
Ha! Reset. I won't lose! Now it's my turn.
Oh yeah, tears, man. One day I'll get there after I finish this damn marathon.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wings! Knights of Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Van, your turn! May we proceed with caution? Activating
Not
skill!
getting away. Blast off!
As if.
About time somebody used Guardian. Jesus.
Activating skill. Ha! Reset!
Nah.
Here goes!
God, if only.
Ha! Ha! Now! Elaine! This ends.
Engaging skill.
There we go! They're stunned! Reset!
Activating skill.
Follow my lead. Okay. Light!
If me beating, getting through this,
That takes care of that.
getting through this marathon would equal Horizon 2 coming out, that would be great. But that's not gonna happen.
Let's be on our way.
I'll finish this, I'll finish this, this marathon in, like, October. What up, Bello? Hello, Bello.
What can I get
What do
for
you
you?
got for me? Oh.
If you need anything else, I'll be right here.
Confirming your schedule.
I'll treasure it. Thanks. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you would make me turbo mode. Skip
Wonder what this'll
cutscenes
go
all the
for.
way, right?
Just kidding.
I'll take good care of it.
You have my thanks.
Dude, I'd be turbo moding skipping cutscenes. Even without somebody telling me to do so.
Thank you. Thanks for the grub.
Associate Professor Esmeralda Archette.
Oh, hello there, everyone. I had a feeling we'd cross paths if I waited around long enough.
Well, look who it is. Another one of Professor Hamilton's students. Long time no see. Never expected to see you on Nemeth Island of all places. I guess Katja did mention that you had travel plans coming up. Some coincidence that we'd wound up on the same place. Yeah, even I was blindsided. I should have brought it up beforehand.
I thought it'd be more fun to catch you off guard, and I couldn't have been more right. But you know, I ended up stumbling into a surprise reunion of my own, too.
Yeah, I noticed you had a familiar face at the table. Bill Townsend.
We meet again, Arkwright Solutions. Apparently, taking a trip here was a more popular idea than I'd hoped. Just don't go raising too much of a fuss during your stay. It took me forever to get this sabbatical, and there'll be hell to pay if you ruin it.
Oh, was it a sabbatical? But during the last board meeting...
That's none of their business!
I don't think there's much reason to hide things at this point, Mr. Townsend. There wasn't much fanfare, but the Tyrell Times already put you on put out a short piece on you. It said that of this year, you've been dismissed from your position as CEO of the Vern Company. I'm not familiar with the actual minutes of that board meeting, but I do know the change was prompted by last year's incident with Professor Callahan. That's right. The blame fell right on my shoulders. Giscard and the others were opposed to my termination, saying it was inexcusable for me to leave without accountability for what had happened. Well, we'll drop first, or to remake or Horizon. I'm gonna hope Horizon 2. But that little so-and-so just had to meddle into things. So someone butted in from the outside, eh? Could it be? I wonder who. What does it matter anymore? I've hit rock bottom in record time. That's the thanks I get for the countless ordeals surmounted under my tenure, despite all the pressures faced on every front. Years of blood, sweat, and tears. And what do I have to show for it? It's already out, Bello. You can download it right now. He isn't taking this very well. Feels like there's less of a vacation, more of a pity party. Yeah, you can download it right now. It's on everything right now. I can't help but sympathize with him a little. In a way, Mr. Townsend is part of the reason why I got where I am. Oh, don't let this keep you down. Remember, all of us came here to enjoy ourselves. Why don't I pour you a drink? Would you like another beer, Mr. Ex-CEO? You're doing that so purpose, aren't you, Esmeralda? I'm sure SC doesn't mean anything by it. Well, you reap what you sow. Let's just give him some space for now. Katja and Esmeralda lent a lukewarm ear as Townsend let out his grievances. It is out on Steam. I don't know why people are suggesting that it's not out on Steam. It is out on Steam. It is. It was literally right there. Did they remove it? They removed it. No, it was literally on Steam. I took a screenshot of it. See? I even had a screenshot of it. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, this is so weird. Okay, so I don't care what they said. I don't care what Wario64 said, all right? I'm showing you what Steam was telling me. Look, there's the demo right there. It was literally listed. But when you click on it, it just goes back to it. They literally released it. Look, it even says it right here. Play Trails of the Sky second chapter now. Free demo available. They remove it off of Steam? Did they take it off of Steam? Hold on, I'm looking it up. That's weird. I mean, not like I was going to play the demo anyway. Like, not right now. Then they went on their separate ways at the first opportunity once he'd settled down enough. Here you go, little.
Huh. I never realized it before. but this whole sunbathing thing feels pretty darn good.
Doesn't it though? Clear skies above us, the deep blue sea before us. There's no better place to be. Although even with summer a ways away, there's still the hassle of keeping my skin uncharred. I really should have put in a request with the 13 factories for some sunscreen.
Just what do you think you're doing? Hey, look who's late to the party. Barely a week since the dazzling city, and we're already bumping into each other again. As for your question, we're getting a jump start on the rest of our rest and relaxation. Why don't the rest of you take a seat and join us? Company makes leisure all the sweeter, you know. We appreciate the offer. Situation warrants extreme caution, if I may be so bold. Even despite your prior cooperation, this is rather presumptuous. I'd tell you to go ahead. I'd tell you to go ahead and live it up if I thought you were actually off duty. But that ain't the case, is it? My, but aren't we leery today? Naturally, I didn't come to Nemeth Island for the scenery, but I am simply not in the mood for business, so instead, I'm playing truant for a spell. Me and the little princess here stumbled into one another by pure chance. That's right. Technically, I'm here for work too. But the thing is, I've always wanted to take a real honest-to-goodness vacation. So Lucrezia's been giving me a crash course on the ins and outs of resorting. I tell you, ditching Kuragani and them, and them to drop in early paid off in spades. Ikaruga's got their work cut out for them. Lucrezia's killing it, right? Still, I appreciate you being up front. If nothing else, it says that you aren't planning to make the move right at this instant. That would be correct. As far as work, girls, at least. Hey, you can bet I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of everything this place has to offer, though. Anyway, you guys must have a special reason to being on Nemeth too, right? Well, what makes you think that? The only urgent task on our shoulders is to let our hair down, like anyone else. Really now. Well, from where I'm sitting, you seem pretty keen on combing every nook and cranny of this island. Was OGSC started at level 25? No, OGSC started at between 40 and between like 45 and 50, if I recall correctly. Wait, actually, was it? What level did you start at in Trails in the Sky? Chapter. Estelle starts at 35. Her level carries over between levels 35 and 40. 40's capped. It all depends on what your level was in OGFC. If your level was 36 at the end of FC, then your level started at 36 in Sky in second chapter. This is a vacation, mind. I do hope we can all get along. Yeah, well, that depends on you. Don't get in our way, and everything will be just peachy. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, by the way, I was thinking of trying out this volleyball thing. You guys up for a little game later? As long as I don't get too invested, I can keep from accidentally breaking any arms. If I wasn't already going to refuse, I sure as hell am now. Good grief, we better keep an eye on these two. Do I have access to them on this list? Okay. Gotta throw Shizuna in her beach outfit. I don't think, you don't think it was this low? No, so... It's probably new that they're starting people at 25. You wouldn't have started at 25 in OG SC. You either started at 35 or you started anywhere between 35 and 40 in second chapter. So in this version, everybody's starting out at 25, I assume.
Ain't nothing more refreshing than a good old sea breeze. Makes me pleased as punch.
Pleased as punch? Is that even in vogue these days?
Do people even say in vogue? Yeah, it's flat 25 because you're at 50. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably just flat 25. Guess it's off limits to visitors from here on. Everything past this fence must not be developed yet. See? Payment even tapers off a little ways down. Damn though. Didn't the manager at the villa say this was only a third of Nemeth? Whew. Island sure is big. We'd have to put a lot of legwork in just to cover the parts open tourists. Remember the invitation though. If we're supposed to find something, the other side of this gate is our best bet. My nose is definitely picking up on something. I just don't know what it is yet. You want to try forcing our way in then? Speaking as a bracer, I'd call it justifiable, given the circumstances. Actually, let's hold off on that for today. Our hands are full enough as it is, and we don't have a clue what he's got in store for us. We'd better play it safe than stick to the places in reach. Alright, I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, you can start ME at level 25? What? Start me at... I don't understand what you're saying, Little. Oh, if you find a grinding cave, let me know. The game starts you out at level 25. Yeah, but you said, oh, you can start ME at level 25. Like, wait. Like, we already covered that they start you at 25. But then you said, oh, you can start me at 25, at level 25. Whoa. Oh, there's a surprise. Is that Nina and Lamb? Looks like Judas with them too. It would appear that they're shooting a film. Maybe we should speak with them. Yeah, good idea. Hey there, wasn't expecting to run into you guys all the way out here. Oh, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it?
And you brought the rest of the crew along too.
Actually, Judith only just arrived. Well, I'm so happy to see you all again. Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. If a bit surprised. Did you know about this? As if. I'm just shocked as you are. I heard that they were going to be filming on an island soon. I didn't think it would be Nemeth Island. Give you some mirror. Oh. If you find a grinding cave, let me know. Because I know where I will be spending a night. Or two. Like I did in like I did in the FC demo. You run into some kind of trouble or something? Well, about that. You see, the island had we had reserve was struck by some pretty terrible weather. We were forced to move to our backup location, which was here on Nemeth Island. We only arrived a few hours ago, so I imagine not long before you did. See, it sounds like you've been on a pretty wild ride. Guess now I'm just confused as to why you guys aren't filming already. Yes, well, you meant to head a little ways beyond the tunnel, but there appears to be a few monsters prowling around. Monsters? I believe we were told that there wouldn't be any monsters around the villa sightseeing areas. Well, we don't quite understand why they're here either, but it's also strange. Actually, we were just thinking about heading back to the villa to inform someone of the situation. They were just gonna. So you were just getting ready to turn in for the day, huh? Yes, that's what we were discussing when you arrived. I must say, you have impeccable timing. I can think of a few able-bodied youngsters who we need to save us from this mess. I'm very tempted to ask you all for your help. What do you say, Nina? Well, I don't see why not. Sounds like you're saying you've got a 4 SPG for us. I do understand that this comes at a rather inopportune time. Well, with you being on vacation and all. However, All you have to do is escort us from here to the ruins, just beyond the tunnel. From there, we would just need you to keep us safe while we scout the area and begin filming. Ruins, huh? Now that you mention it, I think I saw something about them on the tour booklet. Yeah, I heard they're gorgeous. It would be such a shame if we had to miss out on seeing them after coming all this way. But we were already pushing our schedules as it is by switching islands. And with the weather being so pleasant at this moment, this might be our best opportunity to capture the scene Dr. Lamb and I had in mind. You two are always so level-headed on the outside, but you get caught up on some really particular things, you know. So what's the plan? You mind if we help them out? As a bracer, it is my duty to lend them a hand. If you won't take their request, the guild will. Good grief, I guess I don't have much of a choice in the matter. Just taking a look around the island anyway. Alright, we'll go ahead and take care of those monsters for you. Thank you all so much. Well, might not be my usual sort of job, but my inner film freak just wouldn't shut up until I said yes. Words aren't enough to express my gratitude. Anyway, I'd like to be off as soon as you're ready. You have everything you need? Let me see here. Okay to escort them to the film site? Yes. Yep, we're all prepared to get ready to go. We'll start by make sure the vicinity is secured. Lamb and the others will wait here for our signal, and we'll let you know when the coast is clear. Understood. Actually, is there any chance that you'd be willing to let me tag along? I'd like to get a better understanding of the area for the film. Okay, sure, but just stay behind us whenever we're in the middle of fighting. Deal? Thank you. I'll try my best not to cause any headache. Nina, you and the rest of the crew follow once we've made it and make sure it's safe. Yes, sir. Mr. Lamb, don't you think it would be alright if I went along too? Nina. There could be all kinds of monsters out there. What would we do if one of our main stars got hurt? Just leave this one to us, okay? Hot meat kettle. He sure is raring to go all of a sudden. If the goal is to avoid injury to our actresses, then I think you should sit this one out, Miss Judith. Well, maybe. I've done loads of training for action movies, and there's really no need to worry about me. She's got to be the worst liar I've ever met. I'd like to pick up a few moves from Judith, otherwise my career wouldn't be able to keep up with hers. I don't want to miss my chance to learn from what she's picked up over the years. Please let me go with them, Mr. Lamb. Oh, Nina. How could I ever say no to you? Sure, whatever. I'm sure you would have just come along anyway. Thank you so much. Sorry for the trouble. Don't worry about it. I'm a Spriggan. My word is my bond, and I'll make sure she stays in one piece. No. We're playing Trails. This isn't One Piece. Alright then, let's get a move on, people.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
Please choose which party members will accompany Man and Judith. Wow, oh man, Judith has to come? I don't like using Judith. Yeah, whatever. So bright out here. My eyes are having a hard time adjusting. Going through that tunnel had me feeling a bit like an explorer. That was another moment of the text going off the screen. Alright, let's start heading into the ruins. So much more nature around here. Yeah, no kidding. By the way, I was only able to catch a quick glance earlier, but the ruins seem pretty far off. It's just like Lamb said, we're going to be fighting off monsters the whole way. Should be on our guard going forward. Yeah, got it. There's going to be a few more of them the closer we get. Let's make sure we keep our eyes peeled.
Just what I need.
I'm just gonna swap her out in battle.
Switching to type. Okay, all set.
Double marble rings, really? Couldn't have given her something else other than double marble rings? No, she's not in a...
I'll handle this.
I'll cover you. This gauge level maximum. You got a charge attack ready.
We've got the upper hand.
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Now we've got the upper hand.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Pull out all the stops!
Engaging skill.
Keep it up.
I'll take center stage.
Actually, am I able to swap her out in battle?
There. This one, you can get the jump if we act now. Got this in the bag.
Oh no.
Initiating skill.
Your move. Taking point.
Okay.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey,
You got
You got a charge attack ready.
This is it. Down. We've got the upper hand.
Engaging skill.
Lohengrin. Let's tidy the... I will always strive to better myself.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's get to work.
You got a charge attack ready.
This is it.
Watch out. You're up against a large group. Engaging skill.
On yes. Ha! Ha! Gotcha.
Judith.
Initiating skill.
There we go.
Chance.
Now.
What'd you expect?
Oh yeah, I didn't check. Am I able to actually go down this way?
Looks like a chest.
Let's get to work.
You got a charge attack ready.
We've got the upper hand.
Engaging skill.
There we go.
That fight felt pretty good.
You fought wonderfully, Elaine.
Let's get to work.
You got a charge attack ready.
Let's finish this now. This is it.
Let's finish the job.
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data. They're down.
We've got the upper
This is the perfect time for shards. Engaging skill.
Van, your turn. Give them your all. Too slow.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Have some more.
sucker!
I did it!
Come on! Time for a beatdown! They're down. This is the perfect time for shards. Engaging skill.
Please!
Looks like a chest.
On my blade! I'll never lose!
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Show me what you've got!
You got a charge attack. Boost gauge level maximum.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Didn't even break a sweat. My goodness, you were right, Van. There's so many of them, and the one on top looked more formidable than the rest. Guessing it was trying to expand his territory. Probably chewing all the smaller ones while making a nest. We should focus on bringing it down, then, correct? Yeah, it's basically the core of the whole flock. And all the while, the little one should run off once it's gone. That said, we might have a scuffle or two on the way over. It could be dangerous for you, Nina Lamb. Make sure to keep your distance. Right, I understand. Please be careful out there, Judith. Don't worry about me. I'll show you raw action like you've never seen.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
I won't lose! Here I go! Jabril Guard! Elaine! This ends now!
Engaging skill.
Wings! Guide me! Knights of Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Judith!
Going all in!
Not allowed to go Grimcats. Go Grimcat cannot be used currently.
We should go on the attack!
Though Valiant Larceny can.
Keep it up, it's working!
That's weird that Valiant Larceny can.
Going all in!
Criminal Beast.
Initiating skill.
Come at me! Finish him, Van!
Activating
Big
skill!
fist! Take this!
Deploying shield.
We'll win! This ends now!
Engaging skill.
Kaleido! Fencer!
No, that was easy. My characters are still a little over leveled. Just a little, though. Sheesh. Those bastards were a lot tougher than I thought. Not really. Elaine made mincemeat of them. Well, I thought you'd performed rather magnificently. Glad he told me about your feats. But seeing you in action was more than impressive. You know, I thought I'd finally gotten comfortable with action sequences, but Judith really is on a whole nother level. All those hours of training really paid off. Aw, aren't you sweet? But flattery will get you nowhere. Well, that should have been the ringleader. Now we just have to make sure the rest bugs off. It appears your predictions were correct. Okay, the area should be good for filming now. Just remember to keep your guard up. Guess that's all that's left to... all left is to go back and grab the film crew. Let's split up. Two of us should stay here with Nina and Lamb, and the other two can bring the crew over. Got it. I'll do my best to help, while staying mindful of any remaining monsters. Film crew was quickly escorted to the ruins. Once they began setting up their equipment, Lamb began to scope out the area for scenic filming locations. Before long, shooting was underway. Alright, this place should be safe for a while now. Why don't we get back to what we were doing before? Right, we were investigating the island. Well, since we're already here, I'd say we just start with the ruins. I mean, that altar's been bugging me ever since we arrived. Yeah, It almost looks like it could have been made by Nemeth from prehistoric times. Guessing this whole place is something like a funeral hall on its day. I agree, especially considering how big it is. Whatever religion it was, it must have had a lot of followers. You might be right. Van's group proceeded to check the altar for any clues. However, they were unable to find anything else unique about it, and there were no signs of anyone having visited the area recently. Guess that's about the best we can expect for now. Wonder how filming's going. Already done investigating, are you? Ah, speak of the devil. Didn't you only just start filming? Is everything okay? Oh, we're fine. In fact, we managed to get all the shots we needed on their very first takes. We're just about to take a little break before heading back to the villa. I feel a bit bad that we managed to wrap up so quickly after all the trouble you went into bringing us here. You got your shots in a single take? Way to go, Nina! Guess that means I gotta step up my game, huh? No big deal. Just glad you were able to get the shots you needed. At any rate, we're pretty much done with all of our business around here. Why don't we escort you back? Is that alright with you, Lamb? Well, I would hate to be a bother, but if you're willing, I'd appreciate it. Hey Nina, come on, you're gonna get left behind. If you don't hurry. Sorry, I'll be right there. Nina's secretly the strongest person on this fucking island. And so Van's group led Nina and Lamb and their film crew back to the villa. On their way back, Lamb, having vested interest in Spriggans, took the opportunity to interrogate Van about his work. Van, kindly enough, decided to offer a man a smidgen of insight into his day-to-day affairs, while omitting anything incriminating, of course. However, just as his account began to gain momentum, the group finally managed to arrive back to the villa safe and sound. I appreciate you indulging my interest. Of course, Gotti's spoken about you and your team in the past, but it's far more interesting to hear the stories from a Spriggan himself. It's almost as if you're a small cog set between our everyday society and the criminal underworld. Even if you're just a single piece of a greater machine, the gears would have been inevitably snagged without you. I don't think I'm all that important. But hey, if it sounds like something you want to work into your next film, be my guest. Very well. I'll certainly think on it. Anyway, Nina. We've taken enough of your time as it is. Why don't we wrap things up here? Yes, I agree. I'll be heading back now. Thank you again for all your help. We plan to stay for a few nights. If you find yourself free at any point, I'd love to spend some more time together. Sure. We'll see what we can do. Not every day you get to hang out with a famous actress. And what am I, chopped liver? Yeah, you're different. You're a real piece of work, you know that? I'll remember this when you come begging me for an autograph, jerk. Well, you've gotten quite comfortable with their group, Judith. Honestly, I'm almost jealous. Okay, I think we've gotten a pretty good feel for the island now. Some of the others might be raring to goof off, though. Maybe it's time we
I hope I was of
all
assistance.
took a break.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Huh? Getting a call from the villa. Hello, everyone. Forgive me for interrupting your vacation. No worries. What's up? Just wanted to inform you that preparations for today's special activities are complete. I'll be providing additional details in the lobby, so stop by if you have to find the time. Special activities and at a luxury resort? Sounds like a winning formula. We guess we may as well drop in and see what they're all about. Looking forward to your arrival, then. Actually, I need the fish. I need to make sure I get all of our...
Looks like we can go this way, too. I wonder what's over here.
fishing spots. Oh, there's a spot over here.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Hey, Zappa's boys.
There are some small islands off that direction. The ocean's so clear and beautiful.
Gotta say, it sure does make for a pretty picture.
I'll give this a try.
A bite.
I got one.
Blood shark. D-rank.
A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Okay, I got the A rank, glutton shark. Nice.
A bite.
I got one.
Okay, I got the grand beam. There's also an A rank grand beam here, so.
A bite.
I got one.
A bite.
I got one.
A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Okay, I got the A rank grand beam. Nice.
I'll give this a try.
A bite.
I got one.
Spiky puffer. Alright. Ah.
bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Pretty sure I had already gotten the A rank hazelfish.
A bite.
Holy shit, so fast.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Okay, I got the A rank spiky puffer. Alright. And I need the A rank blue marlin, because I don't think I have that yet.
A bite.
But I don't think that's going to be this one.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Alright, there's a higher chance of getting the A rank blue marlin here.
A bite. Okay. I got one. A bite. I got one. A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Okay, there we go. There's the A rank blue marlin. Let's see here. I need... Okay, I don't have the A rank 4 skill. And I don't have an A rank Quicksilver Carp. Which is what I can get here.
I'll give this a try.
Or, well, the 4 skill I can get here. Oh, I can also get the Quicksilver Carp here, okay? Alright, let's see about getting the 4 skill first.
A bite. I got one. A bite. I got one. A bite. I got one.
It's a 4 skill, but I wanted the A rank one.
A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
A bite.
one's rather big, isn't it?
A bite.
Alrighty.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Yay, there we go. And now I need to move into to get the Quicksilver Carp. I need a big one.
A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
That's actually pretty huge. Holy shit! That might be the biggest one I've gotten. Let me see if there's another place that I can get
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Is there a fishing spot over here?
There sure are a lot of fish here.
I'll give this a try.
There's a fish I haven't gotten here.
A bite.
How shameful.
Shit. That actually went by
I'll
so
give this a try.
fast.
A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
I want spiky puffer. I need that. I need whatever that new fish is.
A bite.
I got one.
This is just gonna be the fishing stream, actually.
A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Oh, I got the big one and end it on the first on that first try. Still looking for the another Quicksilver Carp place.
I'll give this a try.
What? Do I already have the glutton shark? Yeah, I already have the glutton shark.
It's fishing time.
I'll give this a try.
Alright, well.
Alrighty.
A bite.
I got one.
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 Guys, just give me the Quicksilver cart, please.
A bite.
Pretty sure it's gonna be Puffer. or
This one's
another
rather
shark.
big, isn't it?
One day.
A bite.
Oh, maybe.
I got one.
But it wasn't the big one. I need the big Quicksilver carp.
A bite.
I got one.
That's not the big one. Give me the big one.
A bite.
I got one.
A bite.
I got one.
The big one. I want the big one. The big Quicksilver carp, not the small one.
A bite.
I got one.
Quit giving me the small one! Damn it!
A bite.
I got one.
I'm getting fucked by probabilities here.
A bite.
I got one.
A bite.
I got one.
I don't actually mind fishing. I actually like fishing. That being said, I've caught like 6 Quicksilver carp in a row. And they haven't given me the A rank one.
A bite.
I got one.
I think fishing should be in every JRPG.
A bite.
I got one.
Now, I wish the probability was more than just a meter, and I had like... This is gonna be the fucking gluttonous shark.
This one's rather big,
Oh,
isn't
this
it?
one. Rain beam.
A bite.
This one's gonna be the gluttonous shark. Man.
I got one.
I can tell which one it is when it's going by super fast.
A bite.
I got one.
Quicksilver carp doesn't really go by fast. But I'm just like, I have a higher probability of getting Quicksilver carps or whatever here. At least according to the...
I got one.
According to the meter, you know, it's a but I've seen more red perch than I've seen Quicksilver carps.
A bite.
I got one.
And using dumplings doesn't... I need to find another spot to see if there's a better spot for Quicksilver. This might be a Quicksilver carp, actually.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Hey, fucking finally. Captured. Alright. Faroon, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube.
I'll give this a try.
This looks like a good fishing spot.
I'll give this a try.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
There appear to be fish here. I'll give this a try.
Let's see here.
Okay.
There are fishing spots over in the area with the monsters.
It's fishing time.
Really, where? Where's the fishing spot at? Saying it's fishing
Watch
time.
out! I spot enemies.
Yeah.
I'll cover you. You've got a charge attack ready.
It should be safe for now. There sure are a lot of fish here.
I'll give this a try.
A bite.
I got one.
Okay. Should be able to get the
A bite.
Noble Carp and Tiger Arowana A rank here.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Alright, there's the Noble Carp one. I'm pretty sure I don't have the Tiger Arowana one. Yeah, I don't. Okay.
It's fishing time.
I'll give this a try.
Well...
A bite.
This one's rather big, isn't it?
Yeah, it took me no time to get those. Okay, there
I'll
should
give
be
this a
a
try.
spot that it's probably on the other side over here.
You've got a charge attack ready.
There sure are a lot of fish
Analyzing
here.
data.
I'll give this a try.
Yeah, here it is.
A bite.
I got one.
Damn. Lowest lowest probability on the list. Still got it. All right. Trying to see here. Let's see. What fishes? The marlin, tiger, giant, Got all those. Poor skill. Quicksilver Carp A ranks. Got those. Marble Snakehead. Got it. Etincel. Got that. A Noble Carp and Tiger Arowana A ranks. Got that. Okay. Okay. Going to the villa. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Hey, you said you had more info on those activities you got planned. Yes, everything's all set. You can participate at your earliest convenience. First off, there's at the beach, you'll find one of our staff members stationed near an old boat. Speak with him, and he can take you parasailing over the ocean waters near the island. Secondly, we have a convertible on the premises for sightseeing trips around Nemeth. You're welcome to rent it out for a drive whenever you wish. We have another special activity arranged for this evening as well. I do hope you'll look forward to it. Damn, really putting the luxury in luxury resort. Guess this wouldn't be much of a trip if you didn't let her hair down a little. Yeah, I'll admit being tense all the time isn't exactly healthy. A bit of relaxation could do us some good. It's my first time being somewhere like this outside of work, so you can bet I'm gonna milk it for all it's worth. Just think of this as an Arkwright Solutions company retreat. Has me excited already. Alright, let's take some time off and enjoy within reason. You can save the brain work for afterward. Spending time with the usual crews are given, but it might be nice to reach out to some others too. Hey. And also, she's gonna say Marching Garden. Hey, just popping in with an update from our support. Further analysis has revealed a new floor to the Marching Garden. So check it out when you get a chance, okay? Sweet. Alright. Alright. Elaine, let's go parasailing. We're currently offering parasailing experience to our guests. It's an exhilarating two-person trip, though, through the skies. Are you interested? Parasailing? Elaine! I really didn't come here to fool around like this. Oh, lighten up. It'll be a good chance to get the lay of the land from high up. Going around on foot won't give you that. Can't say it's not worth it, right? Oh, honestly. I always did have the way of talking people into things. Very well, I'll come along.
Let's take to the skies!
Right. I think I might enjoy this.
Whee!
It's like we're walking on air.
This thing tends to wobble a little, doesn't it?
Doing this for
I never realized the
bathing
ocean
suit.
could be so beautiful.
Gotta get all the bathing suits.
The wind is quite strong.
You doing okay?
I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
And there man and his companion wrapped up. She did get the bathing suit, right? Nope. Oh, you get bathing suits for that, do you not? Where do I get the bathing suits at? Oh, I think the bathing suits you can only grab from the... You can grab from, from what is it? The fucking box.
Well,
From the Mystic Cube.
Let's take to the skies!
Oh, okay. The seagulls are flying here too. The wind sure feels nice, doesn't it? I wish we could fly up here forever.
Too bad.
Sun's pretty damn gorgeous, ain't it? That was one hell of a ride!
My heart was really racing up there. In more ways than one.
Gotta do it for connect points, actually.
Let's take to the skies!
Oh yeah, I am so ready!
Sun's pretty damn gorgeous, ain't it?
I'm like a bird! It feels so good up here! Look! The ocean is all shiny!
You doing okay?
I wanna go again!
Actually, instead of doing this on stream, I'm gonna end it here. Because this is boring content. And I don't want to do this on... Because the events you get to do on the island aren't exactly fun. It's all about the connect events and the quests. And to do that, it's going to take me a while. So yeah. I will end it right here. And then tomorrow night, we will continue our Nemeth Island adventures. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Flash. Thank you, Little. Thank you for Farunal. Yeah, Farun for that subscribe. Bello, thank you for hanging out. We'll end it here, and I'll be back live again tomorrow at the same time to do this amazing fragment chapter. Anyway, hope you guys have a good night. Bye.